At Blue Ocean Technologies, we are a Thai-tech startup company with experience in VR. We focus on bringing new technological solutions to solve real problems for our customers. For example, the agricultural industry. Southeast Asia has now become home to a huge sugarcane and sugar industry that produces over 20 million tons of sugar per year and has started applying agricultural machinery to the process, especially key sequences from planting through harvesting. Although switching to machinery reduces the production time and highly increases the quality of production, a new problem is created: shortage of skilled workers to control the machinery. It takes up to 2 to 5 years of training for personnel to become qualified to run the machinery. The losses that are incurred within the harvesting process may seem insignificant when compared to the value of the entire market sector, but when counted in cash, the amount is as high as $3 million per year. Just as being trained to drive vehicle in a sit environment doesn't help to improve skills for driving in the real world, today the tools used to enhance the workers' skills for handling agricultural machinery are two-dimensional simulations that are not realistic enough to help improve their skills. The technology that can help solve this problem is VR simulation training, which uses virtual reality plus embedded software. Embedded software controls sensor devices to receive input values, such as the tilt of the lever and/or steering wheel. These input are then sent to process and visualize in a virtualized 360-degree environment. With virtual reality technology, users can experience the closest thing to reality. The VR simulation training system is divided into 3 parts. 1. Practice agricultural machinery control skills to familiarize yourself with the equipment. 2. Practice skills to control the machinery in real life in varied environments, such as different sizes of land plots or different textures of soil. 3. Practice skills to control the machinery in real life with the opportunity for the trainee to experiment with controlling the machinery in their own style. In addition to providing more realism, another advantage is that we can simulate situations that aren't often encountered in real life. For example, the trainee can practice repeatedly until they gain expertise on rough patches, such as uneven terrain with pit holes, or obstructions which in real life could actually create severe damage to the point of overturning the vehicle. Because all this information is digitally stored, it enables the system to go one step further and use machine learning technology to capture patterns and gestures and hand positions of the most highly skilled drivers operating in a realistic environment and extract that information to create models to help predict and find the most effective techniques for controlling the machinery in order to create the highest efficacy and performance. They can use this as a starting point when coaching others so that even those who have no experience in training can easily convey their skills to others. And because real agricultural machinery parts have been incorporated into the system, the same as what trainees will have to interact with in the real world, it is possible to save up to 95% in costs when compared to the price of a new vehicle, yet achieving a similar sense of what users will have to control in real life. Users can engage the VR simulation training system in order to practice at any time, with no restrictions on geolocation, weather, or country. Users can spend only 3 months training in the system to achieve the skills they formerly would have in a 2-year training environment in real life. Our product, when compared to current offerings, doesn't yet exist among competitors in the VR simulation market. But if you compare the training system to what's being used in the industry today, currently there are 9 sugar mills in Thailand that have started using VR simulation training, which impacts 15.19% of Thailand's overall sugar production capacity. But our VR simulation training system is not limited to agricultural driving training and sugarcane or the sugar industry. We are able to expand our support to the process in other agricultural industries, from planting through harvesting at both ASEAN and the global levels. Our application of the technology will help to increase the agricultural potential of every country, resulting in significant progress towards more effective industries in the future.